Yeah.
Six! We are locked in. Thank you for over 160 glizzies and doing glizzy overdrive.
I mean, I guess it really did say all songs from 2004, so it shouldn't surprise me. I think this, other than the trucking streams, I think this is one of the first times that we've had a country song play on the channel. Holy. It's not what I expected whenever I sat down. Bun, welcome in. Tats, we got Jesse, Mid-Valley. Oh, Trash, it's good to see you. Even though you gifted us up the Bilkers. Jesus. Trucking stream mentioned. I know. Listen, I'm running behind today because I'm totally an organized person and we're like, we're working on this. We're making progress though. We're making progress, chat. Okay, I need to grab one more thing so that Anger and I can have ears. Give me just a second, chat. Entertain yourselves. It's literally just the top music for 2004, the playlist. Yeah, set that up wherever you want. I pretty much figured that you would... Oh, that's your backpack. What the fuck is my backpack? Bamboozled. I am bamboozled.
Entertain this pants grab.
Okay. Get these figured out. All right, chat. Here, I have to turn this song up. I'm sorry. All right, let me say hi to everybody, and then we're gonna do some more stuff. Polka Dog, that's crazy that the 3080 died. That sucks. Are you going to try to get some kind of 5 series card? Or are you just going to stick with that 7900 XTX? Check out the new video if y'all have not. It was fantastic. I was just trying to see if I was about to die from a tornado, so I didn't get to really focus on it. Also, we got Depside. Good to see you. Tersh, welcome, welcome. Brainy, Spadefire. We riding the lightning. Holy shit. I didn't know it would be so literal, but yes. Blue Roses, welcome. Carrick, welcome. Anybody else that I've missed? Mid-Valley. Wangler, hi. Nobinado. Bayou, welcome in, dude. Did I miss a 50 stream straight from Blue Roses? Holy, 55 from Jesse. God, I can't believe that you've... I'm sorry. I keep wanting to make jokes. Listen, chat, I keep wanting to make jokes that I shouldn't make. Okay. It's really starting to stress me out. It's just going to happen eventually. Just send me the joke in DMs. That's not it's literally not going to help. It's still going to be there and I'm still going to want to say it. I make those jokes all the time. Yeah, but I told y'all not to make the jokes, okay? I told y'all not to make the jokes. And if y'all can't make the jokes, then I can't make the jokes. Yours is the only stream that Twitch hasn't broke until now. I'll take it. Happily. Because trust me, I want to hear it. Oh, hold on. Okay, then I got you. Fine. If it's for you, then it's not even that bad. It's not even that bad. It's just dumb. It's just dumb drama nonsense. It doesn't deserve more attention. Beaslow's Jesse more than the rest. It's not like that. Don't make it like that. Mets, welcome in. Thank you for the head pats. I'm sorry that they missed me, but why are you like this? Okay, let me see if I can get these headphones working. Hold on. I know, I haven't fucking listened to Hoobastank in so long. Ow, headphones trying to pull out my hair. Cease. Doggo. Hi. Welcome, welcome. Quit it. Quit slapping my ass with cheese. Show Bluetooth devices. Audio. Connect. Okay. I think that will be... So you take this one.
Okay.
I'll take this one. That makes sense because you're on that side.
Yeah.
Chat, redeem a text to speech or something.
I still need an iPhone charger. I do not have one.
We had one last time.
I brought mine last.
We are locked in. Thank you for over 160 glizzies and doing glizzy overdrive.
It's not easy being cheesy.
Bro, what happened to the music? Oh, it freaked out when oh my God, it freaked out whenever I plugged the DC, welcome in. When I put the Bluetooth earpieces in, it like absolutely destroyed the volume settings. Yeah. Okay, my bad. Jesus Christ. Wow, Trash, thank you for the sub to be Milky. That's Tersh, what? And it's 2? What did you do? Brother, why are you trying to get me to do this on a stream where I'm not even going to be...
As an aside.
Oh my God, it's actually amazing. Bro, you gave me... It's like 17 images. I have fake teeth. Actually, it's just 2 images, but... What were you saying?
Racing Queen Snick.
Oh, nice. That looks great.
Coming soon.
Pirate B1... I'm just talking shit because you're making me do things, Tersh. This is actually incredible. Save image. Save. Okay. All right. So y'all can hear us right now, right? Because we're about to fuck that up. I guess take one of these. I don't know which one is balanced better than the other. Were you 1 or 2 last time?
I think I was 2.
Okay, then I think I am 1.
Testing. Hello, chat.
Hello. I don't think that they can hear us yet, but
Oh, sad.
here, give me that. Testing. Okay, that seems more right.
And then this one's more blowing out the eardrums.
Yeah.
You ever use it?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Can hear you now? Nice. Okay, so I need to get the actual lav mic set up, so give me just a second. Do I still have the source somewhere? Called mic, lav, Shirley. Lav mics. Okay, properties.
Wait, which one is it?
Okay.
Wow.
Okay. Oh, hold on. Don't say anything. That's insanely loud for them. Testing. I'm sorry. Listen, is that better? That should be better. That actually looks like it's good.
Testing. Yep, I'm quiet and a shock to no one. Excellent.
Testing. Okay, so that's a good volume for me.
Yeah.
Kung Fu, thank you for 43 months. Okay, so you got to crank up the gain for you. It's in a much better spot this time.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, there's still not a lot to work with there, but it's better than it was.
Okay, just to confirm. Oh, I'm on 1 now.
Yes.
Oh,
Let's see how when I talk, I'm barely getting it to
Hi, chat. Welcome to Tinnitus Sim.
Yeah. Test, test.
I'm sorry. We're doing the best we can over here.
Where's the power button on this thing? Oh, there you go. I know this works. This is the most awkward swipe controls of all time.
It really is. I think you have to.
There we go. Surely. There we go. Now I should be kind of audible.
Okay, I think you need to go up a little bit more.
Yeah. All right, maybe there? I don't know.
How does anger sound now?
Am I audible to the human race?
It looks like you are, yeah.
Oh, ba 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 ba.
Anger sounds good. Excellent. How's my volume? About the same as Anger's? Yes, okay. Very good, very good.
Oh my god, we did it.
Okay, we got to kill the overhead light
Yes.
and fan.
So just flip the switch?
Yeah, because that's the only way that the fan will turn off.
Okay.
Okay. We need a phone charger for Anger, which there might be one in this little pile over here.
I saw a type C and C and C. C. Let's see.
Look in the...
In this guy?
Yeah.
There's cable of some form in here. And HDMI. I don't think.
Okay, I found one.
Excellent.
Here you go. And actually, so that you don't have to try to get that shitty cable to reach.
No.
I will
Just battery bank it.
give you a battery bank, which should be charged up.
Yep.
90%, that's going to be enough.
Yeah. This phone uses like nothing.
Okay, and then the last thing that we really kind of need to do so that we can have the mods happen is get some of this stuff out of the way. Which I'm going to very unceremoniously do some tossing of stuff onto my bed. Yippee. How the fuck did I get my Xbox cable through my chest rig?
Yeah.
The fuck even is this?
I guess I could maybe even clamp to this.
Plug into what?
I can probably even clamp just to this table.
If you want, it doesn't really matter for your tracking,
Yeah.
because if the tracking wiggles around, it's not the end of the world. It's more so for the cameras and like lights so that they're not bouncing around and looking ridiculous. But unfortunately for us,
Yeah, it's gonna be an adventure.
yeah, I've got to figure out a better solution before that's gonna change. Cable, you just go on the floor. My room is like so close to being organized, but then also not.
Yeah. Mine is not close to being anything. But if you want some car parts, I got you.
Right.
And I got that drum set in there too.
Is it literally just living out in the open?
Yes.
Very nice.
Camera also got in there. It's just hella nonsense.
I don't think that we need the fuzzies for our microphones, but if we need them, they're right over here. If we need other cables, there's other cables available.
How does this actually tighten?
What's actually tight?
Pull out.
We're not going to beat the ship allegations with this discussion.
Tight and pull out.
Yeah.
Glad to help.
As I'm sure my bee is frozen in a very professional looking pose. Yeah.
Oh,
What'd you do?
mine's too small.
What? Okay. All right. Well, I mean, as long as you're patient and relax, we should be good. Give me just a second. What is too small? I'm trying to imagine what could possibly be too small.
My phone does not fit. It's actually smaller than the minimum of this clamp.
Really? It doesn't look like the clamp's all the way.
I mean, if they can, it doesn't have any spring at that point.
Oh, so it's just crusty and.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Where's
Sure.
the thing to?
Oh, is it actually?
No.
No.
Um.
Mondo clamp, I guess.
Yeah, I guess you'll have to use that one. That will learn you. We were so ready for this. What the fuck is this, Brainy? It's average. Oh God, was that too loud? Okay. I'm trying to remember what cameras are active and on and pointing at things right now. Hold on to your butts. It's okay. I like my men vocal. Everybody should be vocal. What the fuck? Chat, listen. Everyone should be vocal. Obviously, there's situations where you should be quiet, but like, make noise. Jesus Christ. All
This
right.
is even
Well,
sadder.
is it?
Oh, there we go. Okay. If
Okay,
we're really
let's-
careful, it won't slip out.
I mean, if you got to turn it sideways, you can always do that, or long ways.
But then there's no hole for the charge.
B's accidental face reveal. That's only happened several dozen. Okay, several dozen dicks have happened. That's also true. This discussion is so funny with no context. It's probably fine.
Oh wait, gotta do the Steam version.
Okay, the audio sucks ass, so I'm sure that we will have scared away many people already by this point. Something that we said we wouldn't do again on our like IRL-ish hand cam streams, but here we are because I'm super prepared and shut the fuck up, chat. And I'm still talking into my SM7B like it's actually
Working.
working. So that's dumb. So let me move that out of the way. Anyways, tonight, chat, hi Shaper, we are unboxing two OG Xboxes, and not only are they just regular OG Xboxes with a lot of their original stuff, but Enger actually found a Japanese exclusive Dead or Alive special edition, like complete in the box, OG Xbox, and I have an like OG Halo Xbox special edition, and it has most of the stuff that came with it. The titty Xbox, yes. Man, I miss Dead or Alive, real. So this should be pretty fucking cool, and it's like a little nostalgia trip. I still haven't gotten Enger to tell me how much he paid for said special edition Xbox, but
There's only one comma in the price tag.
there was only one comma in the price tag, and he has not been willing to elaborate beyond that. Luckily, mine did not have a comma in the price tag, but it was still one of those things that I always looked at and I was like, I can't buy this for myself. But growing up, I never $9,999 still counts as one comma. Yeah, I suppose that's true. That's a good point. He paid money. I paid money too. But I never got to have an OG Xbox. I had lots of friends that had them, and I thought they were super cool. But I was more of a PC gamer at the time, and my parents certainly did not want to get me gaming consoles at that point in my life. I was not on the best terms with them. So this has been something that I've always wanted to get, and I found one that was in decent enough shape, and then it turned out to be in even better shape than I thought. So I thought the Guzman, thank you for the hydrate. I thought the OG Xbox was lame because no Weeb-ass JRPGs. I mean, back then, I was not focused on Weeb-ass JRPGs. I was playing thousands of hours of Battlefield 1942 and getting the LAN center computers banned from servers on the internet. So, I don't know, dude. There was Jet Set Radio Future. Yeah, it's funny that I do have nostalgia for the Xbox. Is this playlist actually just made for this Xbox's era? This is literally the top hits of 2004. So yes, Brainy, that is the entire point of this playlist. That is exactly why this playlist is. Listen, I didn't just fucking start the stream with an Usher, Lil Jon, and Ludacris soundtrack because that. I mean, you would play that? I don't often. I mean, sometimes, but I mean, shut the fuck up. It's not likely to happen. You redeemed 2 PNGs. You did. And I added them and I saved them. I've got you. Pirate. B1. Is it just transparent because... I mean, it kind of lines up. Oh, it's on my... Okay, hold on. It's on my pupil. There we go. Yeah, that lines up. The beard is semi-transparent. Yeah. And then we have... This is... Oh, fuck me. Fuck, dude. Why is this so difficult? Okay, that needs to be moved a little bit more, but...
Yardarmy Mateism here. With anger, we are going to be plundering some booty.
Oh, shit. Okay, I mean, that's pretty good. B getting his pegs out, I say. Well, so what if I am? What about it? You have a problem with that? Yeah, you have some kind of problem with that?
Plastic ASMR. We need to set up the thing.
The what?
The VTube Studio session.
Yes, we do. Let me know. Are you online? Also, I may not have launched it through
Steam.
Let's find out. Chat, hold on a second. I gotta, where am I? You know, all that work that I did to just set that up, I just want you to know that I'm gonna have to do that again. I think, anyways. Also, hi, Red. I don't think I've said hello. I don't think I've said hello, husband. I hope you're doing well. Belzy, good to see you. Oh, no, it actually did stick around. All right. Well, I'll take that. Connecting to the internet. What the fuck ever? I don't remember what I set my password to. Fuck. Okay. Okay, it is set to host. Okay. I'm about to send you an invite. And then. Okay, I think it is now active. Wow. Look at us go. Oh, there's just Kata just appeared for some reason. All right. Oh, there I am. All right. Tersh, this is amazing, by the way. Fantastic job. Arby Pickle, welcome, welcome. I think it's now pinned, isn't it? If you didn't spawn the item as pinnable, then yeah. Should be the bottom right corner. Yeah, VTube Studio expert or some shit. Well, I was talking about me, but throw him straight in the trash. Why are you hitting me with the cheese? Also, DJ, welcome, welcome. Okay. Pickles are based. We have lots of based people here. We really do. Okay, so I'm gonna need one more power cable. This one may do the trick. I don't know if it's gonna be quite long enough. It's a good thing we don't have a pickle slap or something. What, your VTube Studio one? Is it wide enough to be able to grasp your phone top to bottom? Well, shove something in there, like to make your phone more wide. Like, here's some cardboard that you can fold up however you need to that I got with my cards that I ordered. You could. McLennan, welcome in. Just jam it in there, dude. Just jam it in there. Liam, I want you to know that I had drama with somebody recently that had a name very similar to yours, and I got a couple of DMs being like, "But who's this Liam person that showed up in your stream?" And I'm confused. I thought we weren't cool with them. So that was awkward. But we figured it out. Also, who the fuck cosplayed me? Twitch was nice enough to cancel that sub, which reminds me that I need to do the unfollow. Give me just a second, chat. Hold on. Okay, good. So I don't want the emotes to fucking pop up on my list. It kills the vibe.
The cardboard was not the play.
Yeah, that shit's the worst, Jesse. Rosebud, good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, I can get you caught up on that T2, Liam.
I love you.
You can remove gift sub benefits. Huh. I don't know. I'll fuck with it more later. Oh my god, I have so many DMs. What the fuck is happening?
Thanks.
I love you.
What's your profanity?
What is happening?
Watch your profanity. Where the fuck are these sounds coming from?
I don't know. Ding.
I love you.
Oh, is that okay? Because I opened up the fucking stream. Okay, I get it. I understand now. Listen, well, you expect me to have all this shit figured out and okay, let me check the weather real quick to make sure we're still not about to die.
I think we're pretty good. Everything is.
It was supposed to stay kind of rough for the next couple hours, but no, it looks like we're good.
Yep.
No, that's the Netherlands. Just kidding. Fucking,
Wow, the weather's so great.
why?
The other side of Earth.
Right, I have not even fucking looked at that in ages. Weather Channel, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so there's chances of thunderstorms like for the next
Forever.
like literally almost 24 hours. Excellent. Well, Chad, if the power goes out, I guess Anger and I will hold hands in the dark and use the backup power generator that I have to complete the Xbox mod so that I can play my goddamn Xbox. So, that's just how it's going to be. Oh my fucking god, Lita.
What happened? I'm not near.
No, Lita didn't do anything. Lita sent something in the fucking
In the Superior channel?
well, yeah, one of the chats. Jesus.
There you go.
Did you finally look at culture chat, you animal? Jesse, I have been trying to get ready for the stream. I've been trying. I'm sorry, chat. I need to alt tab to Goon real quick. You guys comfortable with that? Can I just, take a couple fucking minutes to lewd myself? Okay. Well, no. I mean, if everybody's cool with it, then we can just, do that. But you don't have to ask if you can shout out Anna. You fucking goon up. We know about the only biz. What do you expect? You don't do that in public now? How am I supposed to defend you now? Liam, there are so many things that you don't even know about that you have to defend me about now. Like, there's like, I have a goddamn list that you're going to have to come up with excuses for. So I hope you're comfortable with that.
Don't forget your lab grade isopropyl. 99.99%.
I like that it says industrial grade on it.
Yes.
It has a picture of a
And I've used a
microchip.
little bit.
You have. We will show chat that. I demand a raise. Bitch, do you know how... I literally do pay 2 people. I literally hemorrhage money doing this shit.
You know,
I demand actually, chat has given me like a fantastic month, and it's immediately going. Literally, chat, I would like you to know that my expenses this month for stream actually do amount to more than I am going to make off of this insane month. I also demand a raise. Okay, it's been a good run. I know what. Oh my fucking god! I know what else is hemorrhaging. This is so sad. Can we fund Brainy and Jesse? No, real. Okay, this is it's funny, and I'm going to pay the invoices, but we decided on a rate to pay Jesse, and then Jesse's like, okay, so we can just have you pay that rate from the first month of the year. And I was just like, I mean, that's cool, I guess, but that's fine, but fuck me.
Is chat always this naughty, Lowell?
Yes. Yes. I'd say that chat is actually being well behaved right now. I didn't write fuck you on the invoice, especially the mods. Well, I haven't paid the invoice yet, to be honest. I paid Brainies. Chibi? Bro, why are y'all trying to make me pin shit to myself and do this kind of shit? Okay, mods, can we fucking pause the fucking pin redeem for the rest of this stream? Jesus fuck. Alexa, set a 5-minute timer. What the fuck? And it's literally gonna fuck up all the other shit.
160 glizzies and doing glizzy overtime.
Where is it?
fish?
Oh my God, give me a minute. Where
This
even
is
it?
a lot more fish than I expected.
Yeah, that's
We
a
are
lot.
locked in. Thank you for over 160 glizzies and doing
I'm
glizzy
not hearing
overtime.
everything.
Is the output not
Hold on, I gotta see if I can change this.
mono output?
No. It's audio monitoring device. Okay, now chat, redeem Glizzy or something. Also, Gambit, welcome, good to see you. And thank you for shouting out Anna.
Dicks!
Okay, now we got the dicks.
Oh my
We are
god.
locked in. Thank you for over
Snack zone
160 glizzies and doing glizzy
Oh, I
overtime.
fucked it up. Okay, we haven't been hearing any of those. I'm not adjusting the pirate shit. Y'all just get to deal with a sword that doesn't make sense. Apparently Chibi has mind powers or something. Okay, I don't think... Is there another braided USB-C cable over there in the pile?
Yes, there is.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you my... Oh, don't
This
quit
guy?
freaking out. Yeah, and would you mind...
A to C, or I guess for the
Yeah, just over there on the desk.
excellent.
Yes, breeded cable. Yeah, we're moving on to the breeding segment of the stream. We've put it off for 50 fucking minutes somehow.
Especially when you see the snack zone camera. It's really good now.
Wow, without Red. I have invited Red. Red, it is literally an open invitation. Come hang out. Just hop on the plane. It's literally only a... Let me know when you're out of the camera, and then make sure that the camera on a stick is not pointing at anything awful.
Oh, no, it's not. It's pointing at
pure excellence.
Wonderful. Wonderful. All right, chat. Good luck. You're good? Okay.
Yep.
Thank you, everyone, for this mental breakdown. I really needed it. Thank you.
What do you mean you wonder? Bro, if y'all can't hear me, fucking say something, Jesus! Oh my fucking god. Give me a fucking, not like once or twice, give me like 6 messages in a row with like dink donks and like fuck you. Actually, fuck off. Actually, send me like 6 god. Here, I'll give you an example of what you can send. I'll give you a fucking example. Here. Goddamn. 7TV is not goddamn cooperating. Hold on. Or a fucking a DM. A DM would also work, but okay, I love it when my emotes just don't fucking work. It's really great. Hey, that'll get my attention. That'll get my attention. That'll get my attention. That's crazy. That's crazy. I did say you were silent. No, I appreciate y'all trying to get my attention. No, whenever I swap scenes, the lav mic wasn't on. My bad. I'll assume you're a dummy from now on. That's probably a safe assumption for whenever I'm trying to figure all this shit out. Someone ban the spammer? I swear to God.
I can be heard. Now, no one will know about the under the desk war.
We had a whole convo, but I saw listen. I saw the conversation about us flirting. All right. Also, y'all missed me describing anger climbing underneath the desk. So there's that. He was down there for a while too. Okay. Oh my God, I'm getting fucking repo collab shit. Kata, you better not be fucking canceling the repo collab right now. That's not what's happening, right? You're not canceling the repo collab, correct? I swear to God. Okay, so this is the dusty dog hair covered box that has been in my possession for a little while now. This is straight from Target. A receipt dated within 90 days is required for all returns and exchanges. Really actually neat to me that it includes this sticker. And it includes a full version of the best-selling Xbox game ever and a sneak peek of Halo 2. So that's a thing. I looked for these for a while. Might have maybe a little bit. I looked for one of these for a while, and you can often find them like without the controller or without the box. I saw just these boxes. Chat, guess how much I've seen these boxes sell for? Not even just like listed by it now, but like verified sold for. It's silly. It's so silly. $200, $5.99, your net worth. That's very hurtful, Liam. I could find a bigger cardboard box than this in the fucking trash. What are you trying to say? More than $1? 300? About $300. I think about $300 is what you can get for one of these in pretty good shape. So I'm just saying, we literally caught up today. Okay, Liam cuts deep. All right. So I don't know. I was really excited to find this one that was almost complete in the box, and to me, it was close enough to be pretty worth it because, in general, it's in pretty good shape. After we take some more stuff out of the box, I'll show you more of the box. It's probably pretty fucking close to dead and not enjoying that fact.
1%.
Yeah, you should probably let it charge. Okay. We had a combo and you didn't talk about the fake cosplayer drama. That's not really catching up. I was at work. I was at... if you want to fight back, you got to pull out the peas. That's true. But I feel like saying that, telling a dude to pull out the peas is, we're just adding more shit to the Twitlonger, and we're gonna run out of room. Tanko, we will just run out of room. So. Google Docs are infinite, don't worry. That's so fucked. Okay. Let me adjust this over this direction. And okay, so I don't think it actually tells you on any of these. But this was 2004. And like the only major damage to the box is a little bit of tearing like right here. Other than that, it's just a well-loved 20-year-old box. We have our Halo Combat Evolved, which it also has its literature, which we will check out. We have our Halo Controller, which I will show off a little bit better. We have some cables. Crazy stuff, I know. This Halo controller, I want to point this out real quick. It still has the nubs. It's still like, it got used obviously, but it's in such good shape. It's wild. I don't know if it actually works perfectly because I don't know if it has like stick drift or something, but like it's in such good shape. Sorry, the lighting is not fantastic for like way up here, but and it's stuck to the plastic. No. Hold on. Congratulations on owning the most exciting product on the planet. On the planet, chat. How insane is that? Hi, Leah, I love you. Ew, it's so sticky. Well, I mean, it was sticky from the plastic. What do you want? There's some glue on it. Where are the pro lights you use for OnlyFans? Bring them out. Well, I didn't really expect to. I think down here we're good. Like we have great lighting once we move the box out of the way. But like up here, I don't have. I want like a halo light for around the camera. Fuzzy mix. Oh God. Okay. Maximize your experience with our exceptional service contract. Only an Xbox service contract guarantees you all of these extraordinary benefits straight from the source. You know what's wild though is that this actually was like new for the time, and kind of fuck them for doing the whole Xbox Live thing.
This is your only outlet, I'm assuming. I can't find one.
Up there, it's to the right. It's buried underneath the. There may be stuff plugged into all of it, but I think that like there's a power strip on the right side of the desk. Literally on the desk, yes.
Okay.
But you can use this. All you have to do is.
Yeah, let's use this guy.
Okay.
Then we can upper light,
Yeah.
maybe. Hello?
You have to turn on the.
Oh, he's eating, gone.
Yeah.
Aha.
Aha. God, that is. Okay. Oh God. Oh yeah. Okay. So that's crazy. Also, it's a limited time offer, so I hope I didn't miss the opportunity. 10 exceptional reasons to invest in an Xbox service contract. You'll stop costly headaches before they start for 2 entire years. Bro, who had an Xbox die within 2 years? Genuinely, like I mean the 360 sure, but like the original Xboxes, those shits worked for like ever. Did we? Yeah, the cheek on them for sure. Also, I don't think I said hi, Tinko, and hi, Squirrely. Welcome in. Anybody else that I've missed in the madness of getting this all set up? You'll have access to our Xbox Customer Care Center 7 days a week. Is that not just what? You'll enjoy fast, convenient service from the only company qualified to repair your Xbox. You'll have access to replacement parts that are only available with your authorized Microsoft service centers. Our knowledgeable professionals can help you diagnose and correct some problems right over the phone. Our dedicated technicians will do everything in their power to preserve the vital gaming history on your hard disk. There's no limit to the number of times you can obtain service during the term of your coverage. Wait, this feels so vintage. When did this come out? So I think that this console launched in what year, chat? Let me Google it. God, it is really struggling to track me over here.
Oh, one.
Okay, so Xbox, the console, launched in 2001. So that's a thing. You'll have the option to renew. You'll have our commitment to ensure your total satisfaction or your money back. Protect your investment in the premier source for interactive digital entertainment. Sign up for your Xbox service contract today. How much is it? Like, nowhere on here does it tell you. Oh, okay. Xbox service contract extends your 3-month It was only a 3-month warranty? That's fucking nuts. What? Enjoy your new Xbox to the maximum. Otherwise, cost you at least $100 each. It still doesn't tell you how much it is. $49.99? Okay, I'm just fucking blind. Don't mind me. Anyways, this is wild. I wonder how many people actually signed up for this shit. Also, this is the Japanese literature, which I thought was interesting because it has cute pictures in it, like your Xbox farting out clouds of smoke. And I don't think that there are pictures like this in the English one, but I might be wrong. I might be wrong. And the reason, chat, the reason that I have that is here. Let me just out myself for making hurried, uninformed purchases. Where did I put it? Oh yeah. Is that as you're about to see, I'm missing one of the foam inserts in this box. So I found just a regular Xbox box with the foam inserts, but it was from Japan. And I was like, oh, I'll just get that, and I'll just use the foam. I'll just use the foam inserts from that. Nope. Very different. Like actually very different. Very upsetting. Store tight against the wall. Do not. Microsoft Japan 2001. Yes. But yeah, so this still has like, I guess this hasn't even been opened. Is there a way to open it without just tearing it open? Because I'm kind of curious at what other stuff is in here.
Doesn't look like it.
Yeah, I think that I have to, because it looks like there's, I mean, it's probably literally just this thing, but
Might be how to plug it in, guy.
Yeah, I think there's some more stuff in here. Chat. It's my wonderful piece of foam. My non-original piece of foam. Simply mail in the card to register your Xbox. When did you buy this? A little while back, not too long ago. It's probably been almost a month now, and I've wanted to use it, but there's this thing with OG Xboxes where there's a clock capacitor that will explode. Well, it leaks, and that will bork your whole Xbox if you. Yeah. So I've been actually not. I haven't turned this on yet, even though I really want to. So technically, I don't even know if it does in fact work. Look at it. It's green, and it says Halo Special Edition. Wow. Majestic. I missed the plot. This is an Xbox? Yes, this is an original Xbox from 2004. Is the capacitor easy to check, diagnose, and replace? Yes, it is, actually, and we will be doing that later.
And as an aside, for anyone who's super into this, on the Halo edition, if you don't have a mark here for like a standoff like these guys, that's a 1.6 version motherboard, which usually don't explode like the earlier versions. So there you go.
So hopefully it's not exploded, because there's a picture of it working from the eBay listing. So it did get turned on recently. Yep. I'm going to just open this because I want to. Is there... I know where there is one. Actually, there may be scissors in here.
And on a downside, the version that I have, even though it came out at like version 1.4 motherboards and whatnot, the limited edition one that I have is always 1.0 internals. So they like to explode.
I think we have it on mono, don't we? So it shouldn't be echoey.
Yeah, I've been muting.
Okay. Yeah. All right. What? Holy shit. Chat. I can redeem this for a free issue of... Wait, hold on. What am I redeeming this for? The Inside Xbox Scoop, the Xbox official magazine. When the fuck did they stop making the Xbox magazine? Because I feel like we've missed our opportunity to redeem. I'm worried that we've missed our opportunity, chat. Free. It was in fact free. The magazine was shut down in April 2020. No, we're only late by 5 fucking years. That's actually crazy. Yes, please send me my free issue of the official Xbox magazine, plus a free demo disc or demo pack game disc. If I like them, I'll receive 11 additional issues and 11 additional demo pack game discs for a total of 12 for just $24.95. That's a savings of 79% off. Wow. That's wild.
I miss demo discs. They were so fun.
I actually do miss demo discs. And here's our Xbox Live. Oh my god. Here's our Xbox Live direct connection DSL or shared connection. Wow, it actually has like a breakdown of if you have a switch or router at your house. I guess that really shouldn't surprise me. I'm sorry. I know y'all can't read this shit chat, but and let's see if this manual has any cute pictures in it. It does not. Yeah, this is so like plain and simple and then if you look at the Japanese one, if you look at the Japanese one, it's got all sorts of crazy pictures and just like don't trip over your cord, and it's got a whole ass illustration of somebody tripping over their cord.
Oh look, they revealed how to do the how to fix your Xbox 360 in this previous one. You missed that. Let's see, where is it? Yeah, here.
They were so ahead of their time.
Yeah, don't strangle it and make it thermally overheat. Very important.
IKEA looking ass manual. Yeah, demos were my childhood. My parents didn't like buying games. You have the system. Why do you need more parts? That's such a crazy take, Bambi. What? What? But you got we got you the thing to play the games, but well, what? That's actually so fucking cool. Halo 2 World exclusive. Okay, so I don't want the sticky part of that to get on here. Let me slap this back on here. All right. So as I mentioned before, this box is actually in pretty good shape. There's like one little tear up at the top, and I think there's one like, yeah, there's one right there. But look at this shit. Look at it. The NVIDIA fucking logo, that's insane. Who knew? Who knew that all of these years later, NVIDIA would be like the most valuable company in the fucking world? I think y'all can see the NVIDIA logo now? Yeah, you can. Huh. Oh, and also, check out the StarCraft Ghost. Check out the StarCraft Ghost promo here that never came out. It's just crazy. Halo 2, Splinter Cell Pandora Tomorrow, Breakdown, Full Spectrum Warrior, Star Wars, Knights of the Old Republic, and StarCraft Ghost were blockbuster action titles all on Xbox. And now you look at Xbox and you're like, what are your exclusives again? What do you have going on? Anyways, badass box. Super stoked to have that. This controller is actually in really good shape. The game... God, I miss buying physical games. I miss buying physical games, chat. Look at this shit. It's got like fucking lore and actual like story catch up from the universe. And oh my god. Little fucking blurbs about Cortana and Captain, who the fuck is that? All the enemies. Your fucking HUD. Oh my god. Every fucking vehicle. It's even got a breakdown of how to join multiplayer. Get an edge on the game. Wow, you could call a tips line. You could call a tips line and pay 95 cents per minute. If you were in Canada, it was $1.50 a minute. Oh, that was the automated. If you wanted the actual human tip line, it was $1.40 a minute. That's crazy.
Man, you better have your question ready.
Yeah, that is wild.
Quick, you got 30 seconds. How to get past this? And go.
Right. User manuals were good. They were. They really were. And I think this disc actually, yeah, it seems like it's in good shape. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I almost hate that I have to do this because to modify this, we actually have to, like, in order to prove that you hadn't tampered with your system, they put a screw hole here, I think, and a screw hole, like, under here.
Yep. That's why I brought my really dull blade so I can peel the sticker without tearing it.
Yeah, so we're going to do our best. Also, you have to take these feet off, which are apparently notoriously awful for that kind of thing.
Atrocious.
So, oh, that's cool, Jesse. That's cool, Jesse. Probably wasn't the response for that, but Moon.
Whoa.
Hi, Moon. Can we get a shout out for Moon? Yeah, so we got some original Xboxes, and this one, like, I think this one is super cool, right? Actually, it has 2004 04 right there. I doubt that y'all can see that, but it's there. Who's with bees again? It's Enger.
Hello.
But yeah, this is in fantastic shape. There's some dust on it. I like the feet. The feet don't even look like they've been it's
Yeah.
damn near new.
Pretty impressive.
Yeah, it is wild how good a shape this appears to be in. So I'm really excited about it. I think I got pretty lucky. But now let us see what Enger has got for us.
It's
And then
very
we'll-
sane. Don't worry.
It's very sane.
Yes.
That's good to know. Okay, I'm going to sneak past you over here. Whoa.
I guess I could just move the chair. That would have been a lot smarter.
Put the
Mind
Xbox.
killing the turbo freezer?
Oh yeah, I can turn it
Kinda.
up.
There we go. Friend was like, please let me know. Where's the centering on this? Okay. So this is a Japan only. I believe they only made 5,000 of these. And it's for a Dead or Alive. Aw. Throw it here.
You don't have your mic muted, right?
No, I muted it. So this is the original stamping on this was going to be Dead or Alive Online, but it changed to Dead or Alive Ultimate or something like that. This is the Japanese only, and it comes in the exclusive color Kasumi Blue. This is a transparent blue and not a frosted blue like the Canadian ones are. I guess we probably should just like hide my model because it's gonna be in the way.
I mean,
I'll just drag myself to the corner.
there you go.
There, we can leave it on my head. All right.
You're just me for a little bit.
Yeah. I am not reading any of this.
Why not?
Yep. Let's see. Omega. No idea what that says. Anyways, yep. This box is in much more worn, but all the contents are still sealed. So that's super cool.
So actually sealed.
Actually sealed.
So this box has just been floating around.
Yes, this is a sealed console in a beat up box.
That's crazy.
And
you actually want to break the seal.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So this comes with a lot of stuff. This has a different, like there's no plastic, well, I mean there's no plastic in the top of the box really. You get cardboard inserts of stuff, and then things. Maybe I'll just pull them out as we go. So first you get the box of goodies, and in the box of goodies I have a still sealed Xbox DVD thing. So with the OG Xbox, they could play DVDs hardware-wise and software-wise, but the license for playing DVDs they put to the adapter, so they didn't have to spend the money for every Xbox produced.
Oh.
They just pass along the DVD charge to the dongle.
I didn't know that lore. So that's why most don't come with the DVD remote and stuff.
Correct.
So, because even the Halo edition did not come with that.
Right. So they did not want to pay for the license for this. So they just tossed the charge to everyone else if you actually wanted to play DVDs. So if you mod it, you don't actually need the dongle or anything. You can just play it. So that's cool. So that's, if you need a sealed DVD dongle, I got that with some old batteries.
Oh my god, have the batteries leaked?
No.
Wow.
Yep. We got a normal composite video cable. Very nice.
Yours might be sealed or whatever, but
True.
look at that.
That's pretty good. I mean, it's an original one. Here is a still sealed in the plastic factory.
What the fuck? It is. It actually is, bro. That's insane.
Dead or Alive Ultimate, and it's comes with 1 and 2, which is super sick.
That is.
Yep. Pretty cool. And
How much is just that game sealed?
I have no idea. I haven't actually looked it up.
That's nuts.
All right, and then this is still official stuff. You get a really tiny figure.
It's itty bitty.
So that's fun, and that's still sealed.
It's like
It's really tiny. I can't get there. And there's a little base that it sits on. And yeah, that still has the factory tape to hold her up.
wow.
Or kiss me. So there's that. Yeah, the extras in this box are insane. All right. Oh, here's the DVD remote. This is not actually, didn't tape these, so it's separate, but you know, got that. All right, then we get the weird stuff.
The tiny figure wasn't part of the weird stuff?
Nope. This is.
Is that a wrist rest? What is?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Is it a flag?
Nope.
What is it? Is it a like docky?
Yes.
Oh my fucking god.
This is an official Xbox Microsoft product, Dead or Alive Kasumi Docky cover.
That's. Oh my god. That is. Okay, I was not expecting that. Oh my god. All right.
Yep. It's only single-sided, but yep.
Yo.
There you go.
Do you have a pillow for it yet, or?
No.
That's insane.
Like I said, it gets wild.
God, I wonder how much just that is on eBay.
Let's see. Power cable. Not very exciting. I guess I can teaser the controller. This is the foam.
Yeah, so that's the Japanese foam. That's the
Yeah,
same
it's
foam
different style.
Yeah.
And here is a controller. The tape is still kind of on it.
Wow. That's really pretty, actually. The blue with that silver Xbox logo.
Yes. Factory twist tie. Very exciting. Yes.
Let's buy Anger a pillow. Oh my god. Unused, yeah.
It was all sealed. Yep. I tore the tape.
I mean, it really does genuinely look like I believe that this cable has not been undone.
Yes. I mean, the nubs are pristine too. Like, it is.
Unlike mine, which is, astonishingly fresh, but obviously not brand new.
And don't worry.
There's more?
Oh, yeah. We got the Digital Venus DLC content pack still sealed.
Oh.
If you want more things. So that can go with the box, I guess. Let's see, throw that somewhere. Yep. We got the other Dead or Alive mouse pad.
That is such a tiny little baby mouse pad. That would never fly in today's world. It is literally
hand. Yes. We got the, well, we'll come back to that. I don't actually know what this is. It's also much more stiff, but it's another thing.
Yeah, what the fuck is that?
Oh, this is like inflatable.
What? What the fuck? What the fuck is this?
It's just.
Is it just for the docky? Is it?
Oh, it is.
Oh my god!
It's if you want an inflatable docky.
Oh my god! You've got to be shitting me.
Don't worry, chat. Don't need to crowdfund that anymore.
That is insane. I've never seen that before.
I don't know how to fold this up.
Oh my god.
There we go. I did it.
A Kumi's catcher. Yeah. Derpy, thank you for stopping by. Rest well. Mousepad for the Xbox? You simply would not understand.
Yep. Just tuck that there. Yep. All right. And then I too have sealed Japanese literature. Nothing extra in this though. This is literally just the Japanese book. So that's fun.
Fluid-proof core. They were so much more advanced gooners back then.
All right. This is really awkward to get out.
Wow.
And this is the Xbox.
It actually is packaged up and has been sitting there for the past
And it even has the old Xbox plastic on it.
20 years.
It
Does the dog have a different back? No, it's just one color or one side.
Yeah.
Why is it blue? Why wouldn't it be blue?
Well, there's that blue.
God, it's so much more blue than I thought it was going to be.
Yes.
That's really pretty, actually. The fact that that dead stare is just still in the background looking up at the camera is just absolute cinema.
Surely this will go well.
Why is it blue? No, I remember now. That's fucking crazy.
Oh my god, this tape is struggling.
Why am I so blue? We need highly eclipse again. Do you want a knife? No? Okay.
I mean, you've got one.
I have scissors or a knife.
Scissors?
Scissors. Yeah, there you go. Whoop. Nice.
But this is...
Oh, it's even got the plastic on the inside of it, too. This is actually a 20-year-old console unboxing. We weren't lying about one of them. Oh, I like how it has the branding up here, too.
Yeah, it's on top.
Yeah.
And we're getting there, but this is the transparent blue. It still looks a little frosted, but all the main plastics are clear. If we compare it to like the Halo one, it'll look more, the Halo one's more frosted. Surely the ASMR will be on point. Oh, it's crunchy.
I put my lav mic like right up against it. I just want like a tiny bit of the peel.
Go for it. It's bad.
Yep.
It's no longer very like rubbery, so it's kind of just. Oh, that was pretty good. Oh, that clear right there is really good.
I love the fact that we are literally going to have to open this up before you ever turn it on.
And it's a 1.0 version, so it is probably shot.
I still got the foil on my PC case.
Would you like some of the peel?
Sure. Oh. Okay.
Okay.
I mean, that's really cool, honestly. Maybe think of the posture check, but I'm actually standing up. Lita!
Look at that. It's so pretty.
Lita! Yeah, it is really, really pretty. Oh my fucking god, dude. That is something that you will not often see ever again, chat. This is literally an original Xbox that has never been opened. That's really fucking cool.
And then you get the super clear sides.
Where did we get them? We both got them off of eBay, I believe.
Yes.
I got mine off eBay, and Anchor got his off eBay.
And then you get the Dead or Alive Ultimate branding on the top rather than the front side. A lot of the other ones all had their branding on the top, so that's...
so the Halo one is actually unusual?
Yeah, that and the... There's
more to peel.
Yes, there's more peels. Also, the development kits had them on the front. Whee! Oh. Ooh, peel underneath the plastic.
Very nice.
And then you get that nice transparent front. But yes, from previously, you can see here, there is the mark of a standoff next to the sticker. showing it's not a 1.6 console. In this case, even though it's an 04 production date, everything of this edition is 1.0.
Thank you for the hydrate. Appreciate that, Lita. And the head pats, even though you were head patting Anger.
So there you go. That is the ensemble of... That's kind of out of frame. I will fix.
That is crazy. I bet if I... Maybe it's just from the other one that's super bright on it. The other light, it doesn't really matter, but yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. I can't believe that it came with an inflatable docky. That is wild.
Yep.
I have an OG PS2. It's actually making me want to buy an OG Xbox. I love the color. Yeah, I've always wanted one. And the Halo, I was like, well, I can spend like a good chunk of what the Halo one would cost anyways for like a good condition OG Xbox. Yeah, I might as well just get the one that I actually want. So what's on the Digital Venus 2004?
I have no idea.
I'm assuming you're going to find out at some point.
I thought it was outfits, but
Also, is this camera struggling? I mean, it looks fine right now, or is it might just be my phone.
it's a little grainy, it seems, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably struggling with this lighting. I sold my old Xbox, kind of regret it, even though I needed the money to buy the 360. Yeah, I mean, I sold all sorts of stuff, like, as a kid to get, like, the newer, better thing, but you can't know. You can't know. The nostalgia is so ridiculous. So you want to modify one of these bad boys?
Yep.
All right. So we are going to change our setup a little bit here and give you like a view of the workbench.
I guess we can also just move to here.
If you want to.
It might be easier, because we can just run the setting right off your battery.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, however you want to do it. You're going to be the one that's doing most of the heavy lifting while I babysit chat.
I guess I can... I'll throw the old controller in here, I guess.
It is dumb because there's so many games from back in the day that just aren't available now. I mean, for sure there's other ways to get them, but that's just jumping through hoops I don't want to jump through. Yeah. Bees, show your hands, please. Babysit D's, don't tempt me with a good time. And Lita, I think I said it earlier, but thank you for the resub. That is so insane. Well, I hope you're happy with your purchase and the unboxing experience.
Yes, it was pretty cool.
I can't get over this fucking mouse pad, dude.
It's pretty sad.
Tecmo Limited, Team Ninja 2004, not for sale. It's just so... I mean, seriously, Chad. I can wrap my fingers around the mouse pad. Like,
This one's yours, right?
yes, that one is mine.
Official Microsoft, by the way.
Yeah. Pull it up a little bit if you're able to. Oh, that's wild. Wrap your fingers around anger. Jesus. Can you form a heart with your hands, please? Or form it with anger? Yeah, I think we can do that.
Something like this? I don't know. This folded really weird. I think it's this.
Yeah.
This.
And then
this.
over on itself.
Yeah.
You gotta make sure you protect the docky, dude.
It's very important. Surely I can get this back.
But yeah, no, it is crazy. Like, and it's only going to be more annoying with new consoles, like the new Switch 2 announcement, where the physical games aren't really actually physical games, but it's like a cartridge with a CD key on it. So it's like, you want to play that after the server's turned off? Get fucked.
And knowing Nintendo, that'll be like a year.
Right.
Or their servers don't work because they're still running Windows or Windows Server 2000 on them. I think Wii U servers were still running Windows Server 2000.
I believe that.
It's pretty good. It's like, ah, that's why their networking doesn't work.
The fucking Switch 2 gave me a rage. You want to pay $500 for the gaming handheld that has $90 games or whatever?
On 5-year-old hardware?
Yep. But it's got NVIDIA technology inside.
Oh my god. This figure is something.
Show it off again.
That face. Surely that'll be lit. There we go.
But Pokemon, bro. Pokemon and Bloodborne 2. Don't get me wrong. I'm probably going to end up buying it. But mostly because I'm going to end up streaming games from it / collabing with people that have it. Does it still get me rustled? Yep. It sure does. I can't believe that yours came with the DVD shit too.
Yep.
It even advertises that on the box for mine. But it's like additionally purchasable. Haha. I won't buy it because Lamau, I just play free-to-play games lately anyways. I gotta rest another Saturday morning working. You're gonna leave before we make a heart with our hands, Stinko? What the fuck?
Not a real bees enjoyer. Wait, no, this was in the... this.
This game being sealed is just... That's wild. So this really was like an 18 plus rated title for Japan. Okay.
Yeah. I think this was in here, right?
Where was the mouse pad in there as well?
I think it... I don't think it fit. I think it was just in the box somewhere else. I don't remember how this packed, if I'm being honest. I unpacked this once to make sure everything was actually in there, and it's very tight. I don't remember where this went. Unless it did fit in here.
I don't think so.
No, that ain't fit.
So like,
Might be on this side. Yeah. Here. There we go.
yeah.
And this kind of...
Like how we're making grunting noises and talking about shoving things into places off of the camera. There's always TwitchCon. True. I was excited for it. The new Donkey Kong game, but Mario Kart looks so dope. And someone told me about the pricing. Yeah. I don't blame anybody for. I listen. I don't blame people for being excited about it, and I don't blame people for being upset about it. So.
NVIDIA logo's in the corner on this guy.
Oh, wow.
And it's NVIDIA GPU. 64 megabytes of RAM, or memory, as they say there. And DVD. I don't know those kanji to let you know if you gotta buy it separately or not. But it's there. I'm assuming so because they list the features separately. So, yep.
You want to put the dead stare behind our heart?
Yes.
Okay.
Wow.
Be amazed. Was it worth it, chat?
Did we block her face to make it really awkward?
We did.
Excellent.
I need someone to de-influence me so I don't buy it, because boy, the dual screen attachment got me froth. I didn't even see the dual screen attachment. That's insane. Legitimately did not. I don't know. I've been keeping track of the announcements and stuff, but I haven't really been following it. And so the ship is leaving port. Oh my god. 218 plus for me. No, I haven't. Like I saw like a couple of blurbs about it, and let me get out of your way.
I was about to thank someone for the gifty, but I guess I must like it here because I already bought this one. Happy 8 months less than 3.
Hi Llama, thank you for the 8 months, dude. Thank you.
Also, make sure you eat your industrial grade 99.9% plus purity isopropyl alcohol. It'll ruin your skin.
Excellent. Way ahead of the alcohol.
It's been my go-to little jar. It's very nice. And my heavily used toothbrush.
So what is the toothbrush and alcohol for?
To get under the label a little bit.
Ah.
And it'll kind of dissolve the glue. Because it's, like, absurd. Kind of just go around the edges.
And then we can attempt to glue it back down later.
Yep. This one's right here.
I don't know if it's official yet, though.
This one's like right here or something, right? Yeah, on that edge. And then these are on the outside edge. Cool. Don't forget your fish.
Wow. Thanks, Kung Fu. My workday is done. Got to go see about dinner, but I'll leave it on. Thank you, Paul. I appreciate it. Enjoy the noms. once you peel it back a little bit, do you do the alcohol treatment again?
Mm-hmm.
Neat. Yeah, so chat, thank you all for hanging out. And this is going to be, I'm going to find this very interesting, and I appreciate Anger for doing this. But this is going to be the technical modding section of the stream. So hopefully people are here for it. Wow, you titled it Coom Sail Away With Me. That's insane.
Ooh. This foil one is not doing very good, mainly because of age.
Yeah. I kind of figured it would be like that.
Yeah, it's kind of separating. I mean, it's also the void sticker, as you tell, because it's the way it's tearing, but...
I mean, would it be better to just slice it where it,
Like where the hole is?
mm-hmm. Just poke a hole in it?
Because, I mean, this goes... Maybe. I mean, this goes down pretty smooth.
Yeah.
So it's up to you.
What glue would you use to glue that back down that wouldn't just tear it up even more?
Depends if you want to open it again.
True. I don't know. I think...
Mine at home, I peeled them, because you got to just do this little corner.
Yeah, fuck it, just peel it. Whatever. Don't stab yourself.
Oh, this thing is the dullest thing on the planet.
Oh, well...
I purposely use this one because it's super dull. There you go. That's all I gotta do. Can't remember if this is Torx. Oh. Do you have a Torx bit set?
Yeah, I think I do.
Since the one I got is a little too small.
See what all's in there.
Maybe this is it. Oh, what's it says? Okay.
Nice. Okay, so that is the correct size.
These screws are comically long. They go actually through the whole chassis to the top lid. So they're long. Oh, that's not too bad. And this one peels a lot better.
Nice. Check something real quick. Okay. There you go. You have chat back.
Excellent. Oh, look at that beautiful peel. Excellent.
Much better.
Yeah. Only that one security sticker. Tight. And I'm not sure if you saw the 2 bags there.
Yes.
full capacitor kits.
Nice.
Do you
Okay.
notice the difference between the 1.0 and the 1.6 version?
The 1.6 seems a bit smaller than the 1.0.
Yeah, it's like not everything explodes immediately.
Okay. Kung Fu's a legend in the B-Lude universe. Just keep in mind about the reflective badge for Anger. Yeah, I don't think Anger is too worried about it. I mean, I'm not super worried about it either. Chad, if I catch you being weird about clipping things to try to catch, like, reflections and shit, just don't. Just don't.
Oh, good.
Sorry for going through the VOD for other purposes. Fuck off, Brainy. Don't clip, just pay. Dude, charge more than $2.57, you fuck.
Do it, Bernie. Also, that is completely overpriced by a massive amount.
I found an OG Xbox for 220 USD at a Czech marketplace. Yeah, it's an interesting.
Like a black one should be like $50 or less.
Well, I mean, it depends. I don't know how many there were in Brainy's country back then, so they may be a lot more rare.
Are you PAL or NTSC? I'm assuming PAL.
Well, I didn't think about it before. Now I'll be able to stop looking for it. What, reflections? I mean, there are people that show up to handcam streams specifically just to look for them. It's I don't know. I'm not too secretive about my face. I go to conventions. It's not the end of the fucking world, but you know, I still try not to like flaunt it.
Okay. Then, if I'm not mistaken, with some jostling, this comes up.
It just opens like that?
Yeah, it's a little... The first time, you know,
Wait,
it's a little tight.
Don't you have to undo the screws under the feet?
But I did.
Oh, okay.
Ta-da.
I thought I still saw them there. I was like,
Yeah.
Wow, speaking of reflections, Jesus.
Right? Yeah. Gotcha. Flashbang. Yeah,
Also
no, I was
see-
able to preserve all the rubber feet. I didn't peel them all the way.
I
was able to just lift the corner.
I see. So it's just way easier gotcha.
Yep.
Damn, I'm glad that they were in good enough shape to be able to do that.
Yes. So here is your premium 8 gigabyte Seagate hard disk drive.
Oh my god, that's insane. Wait, so did you bring new hard drives?
No.
Okay. I mean, that's fine, because I want to see what's on this one.
Yeah. Oh, do you have a small flash drive?
Ooh, probably?
Because we're going to need to load the little firmware stuff on it.
I can also see if Walmart will rush us over a couple. They have to be, like, small, though, right?
Yeah. Like 8 gig tops.
Tops, okay. I'll see what I can find. Give me a
I
second.
might have one in my bag, but I don't remember. Interesting thing about the OG Xbox, this IDE cable is set up in reverse from a normal desktop cable. I'll explain more once I pull it out. So the disk drive here, I believe, just kind of flexes out. Hold on, I need to see the plug. Tuck. Okay. Wait, now this is a different. Hold on. It's been like a year since I've done this. Nope. And yes, I'm just doing this by memory. It'll be fine.
I believe. I really genuinely do believe. Okay, let me see what I can find.
I still think this is like, it flexes out, right? I cannot remember. This guy. Now there's a pile of these screws around. Well, I mean, the OG Xbox is the same as a Switch 1. Which is, you know, really speaks for how great Nintendo is. Future.
Oh, I guess I could probably mute myself while I'm digging around through boxes of old tech. Give me a second. Do I just click this button once?
Which button? Yeah, you just click it on the side ones. And I think these are held in differently. Once you get everything modded, you put it back together a little bit different, so bear with me. Come on, IDE cable. There we go. Get that out of the way. And then this power is brutal. Alright, stream is ending shortly.
I have literally no idea what's in this fucking thing.
There we go. Oh yeah, the hard drive is screwed in. Alright. We'll just leave that as is. We're going to be swapping out this fan with actually like a shockingly tiny amount of dust on it, so that's really cool. Don't touch things in here, because this is line level stuff, which is bad. But yeah, check out the dust amount. There's almost none.
I really think this thing barely got used, dude.
Yeah.
I bet it got used for like a little bit and infrequently and then put away.
Yeah.
Insane.
There we go. That comes out. And I'm just going to unplug it from the motherboard. Mainly because I don't want to refold this cable. Anyways, I was talking about it reverse, because in a desktop PC, this side plugs into the motherboard, and then you go to your master and slave drives. But on the Xbox, the short side is the not main. But did the earbuds just die? I think mine just died.
Yeah, that's way too quick for them to die, though.
So yeah, then you go to the primary and secondary there. And then a proof for it being not a 1.0 Xbox. On 1.0s, this is a fan. Oh, it's back. And everything after 1.0 revisions, they ditched the fan in favor of this heatsink. Because it ended up being good enough without having a fan failure. Then your North Bridge, I think that would be the North Bridge would die. So that's fun.
I think I remember it being the North Bridge, yeah.
And then you got your little piddly bits of RAM. So that's cool. And oh, yeah, your capacitor is real close to failure. It's burst, but it has not leaked. So you are good.
Oh, I see it. That
Yeah.
one right there.
Yep, and you
Yeah.
compare it to a non-clock capacitor.
See if you can show them that. It's actually pretty obvious, but I think a lot of people probably aren't familiar with capacitors like that.
Okay, so it's gonna be really hard to see, this is pretty flat on the top. Oh, you can kind of see it by the reflection. I'll wobble it. So this one's going to be flat, and this one here is the clock capacitor, and it's bulged. If I wobble it around, you can see the reflection will be a little bit more even on the one. And then more obviously, if I tilt it this way, you can see it's actually starting to lift from the board because the bottom is blowing out. This is going to be really hard to see until I pull the board out. Yeah, you can't see anything. I'll pull the board out and then you can see it. But yes, that was very, very close to failure. And then if that happens, then it spews over all this stuff over here, and it's really big pain to clean up. And if it goes really bad, then it'll actually like start eating through, you know, part of the board, and just cleaning it won't quite fix it. So that's exciting. I have this song on my Creative Zen, which is a quality MP3 player of the time. I can't remember if I have to undo these or not. I feel like you don't have to for some reason, but I probably do. Oh my god. I'm not used to gripping such small things. No, I know. Luckily, all the screws are the exact same. And this is a Delta power supply, which is cool. I think there are 6 different manufacturers or something like that of the various power supplies. Oh, good. And the fan is separate. The fan situation on these is very unique. So I'm about just 2 weird clips, so it's like a specially molded casing for the fan, but we have modern technology to replace the NMB branded fan. Okay, then get all the...
Also, I don't know if I was actually hearable, but thank you for the head pets, Lita.
In comparison to a desktop computer, this actually uses the same pin layout as the USB header, just smaller, and has the 5th wire, the yellow one, for clock signal. It keeps the controller inputs in sync with the console, which is kind of cool. But that also means you can just go straight from the Xbox controller header straight to USB, and it works. That's how the memory cards work. They kind of just act like a USB hub, which is cool.
Oh, I think I installed Linux on this thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think it's an 8 gig drive though, so I'll just format it. What does it need to be formatted as?
Ooh, you'll have to go to the like Xbox Hacks page to see. What's the new one called? I forgot. I don't know. It's got a silly name. It's in all caps, like most things.
I will look it up. Xbox X.
And this will just sneak right on out. It's beautiful.
OG Xbox mod.
It's like, I can't remember if it's like Master something. I don't remember. Ow. Man, it hurts. It'll be like Xbox Hex.guide or something like that.
Okay.
I can't remember what it's called, what their site is.
Lincolnator. Think of it 44 months, dude.
$5, $20, whatever you can spare.
Huh.
There we go. There you go. Got the old fan out. But yeah, this thing was hardly been on. So now we can swap out that fan. For the Noctua flavor. Yeah, overall looks pretty good. Just a little bit of dust. No. Okay, so here now we can see the. Let's see the best way to show it. Maybe this way. Stream feed is very far behind. I don't know, you can barely see a little bit of gap there, but you can see the bulge on the top is pretty blatant in this view. So yeah, that is bad. I don't know if you want to wipe the inside of this down.
Is it end game in all caps?
What?
End game?
That sounds correct.
Okay.
It should be like, oh, the latest thing that came out. I think it was like this year even.
It's over here.
Yeah, and it's basically just toss the thing on a flash drive and plug it in. It's kind of
Formatting a USB drive. Okay, I found. I'll read this.
yeah, it should be pretty straightforward. And do you have that box of things that I handed you?
It is on the bed, I think. Oh, it's 4 gigs or smaller. Oh, fuck.
Oh, geez, really?
Yeah.
You can format it, but just partition it to be 4 gigs.
True.
Just or like 3 gigs, because it doesn't matter. Just and then keep the rest unformatted. So I got some cool adapters here. This is for 1.0 revision, which will be for mine. And then this is for, you kind of merge these two together and it works. And this is, these parts are by Retro Frog. Put the face there. That's who I ordered things from. But these are going to be for a Noctua AFX'25. And this makes a dramatic difference for overall audio. Some people run the low noise adapter thing. I personally don't. So. But the Noctua kit's pretty nice, as they always are.
Oh, okay, interesting.
What I should do while I wait is trying to pull these off can be kind of scary. So I'm gonna do that carefully. This kind of, you kind of want to, never want to pull straight. There we go. Oh, that's pretty nice. I'll take that. And I can't remember how this comes out. I remember it's super weird. In a moment. Can't remember which. I'm pretty sure it's this side. Because this one's different, right? Yeah. I do not remember. So I know there's like this tab is how you push it back on, but getting them off is. There we go. And that kind of hooks out. Perfect. Oh yeah, that was pretty dry and crunchy. Surely.
7-zip. Extract here.
I'm gonna resort to the old flathead technique here.
Yes. Jesus Christ. Download and install. If you listen closely to the song, Kanye was saying Lita is small. Oh my god. And Lincolnator, I hope you've had a good week, dude. I'm glad that you made it for this stream. We didn't end up doing it out at Engers. Honestly, if I had more space here, I would have invited you over, but the room is comically full of us with all the streaming stuff. I think we should absolutely have like a retro hangout gaming night stream though. I'm just going to have everybody sign a fucking waiver.
This other plastic is like bowing a lot, which is really cool. Makes this really fun.
Week was insane. Also, the weather is dumb. Yeah, I'm trying to ignore it so I don't stress about it. Happy to hang with y'all. I need it. Bro, I'm happy to be that for you, dude. I'm on my way. We have a LAN party every month. I know I yap about this all the fucking time, but I'm really happy that I have a group of friends where we actually get together IRL and do things together. Even if we still, like, it's not like we really play that many LAN games anymore, but just getting together, dragging all our fucking computers over there, whatever, and hanging out for the day is just like such a good thing to have in my life.
No, click back in.
What is the
Winter
most beautiful
King
sound
gifted
in
a
the
tier
world?
1 sub
Some
to
say it's a
Stinky.
baby's
They have
laugh.
given
Others say it's the sound of the
249
ocean.
gift
But
subs
for
in the
me,
channel.
it's the sound of someone
Got it.
subscribing to my stream.
Oh my
Yeah, this
God.
one's, there's no retention. It's just the goofy plastic clip that you don't want to explode into a million pieces.
Lita, thank you for the gift sub to Stinky. At least I'm not very stinky like Lita.
Gobbler Trash 69
Trash.
gifted a tier 1 sub to Small Lita.
Thank you, Trash. Thank you for having my back. I appreciate that.
In the channel.
I don't think I can get alcohol in there either. Ooh. Not enough worth mentioning, that's for sure. Well, good night. 1 moist toothbrush.
Okay. .NET framework has been successfully installed. Yippee.
Whew. That's snug. I don't know if that's it for a while. Chunk. There it goes. Yeah, this clock cap is very hosed.
Okay, so I have the tool that I can use now, but I need to see if I can trick this into thinking. So original Xbox MU. Okay.
Just some light tension.
God, this is like actually a lot. I have to, oh, God damn it, I have to restart the computer.
There it
Okay.
goes. Yeah, this one's real tough. Ooh, that's sticky. Very sticky. Yeah, we'll watch the NVIDIA logo appear. Or disappear. Can't tell what it's going to do. Yeah, that was pretty bad.
Things getting sticky. Oh my God.
It's gone.
Oh, it's because it's trying to pair the headphones are trying to pair to this fucking tablet.
The one over there? Or this one?
No, the one that I'm using.
Oh, that would do it.
It'll be back in a second.
Yeah, this is
Nut. Welcome.
there's just like a rubberized layer of thermal paste. Hmm.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, I think we're good here on the CPU. I'm not going to get all the rubberized thermal paste off because it's not going to dissolve fully, and it's very tight, so.
This is one hell of a 3 a.m. moment. Oh my god. Dude, listen, I'm not going to turn off the AC completely. I would die. I did turn it up for anger because I do love him that much. People are so demanding.
NVIDIA revealed there's like a really bad scratch and sniff.
Oh my god. Okay. So I have to go to formatting tools.
Probably do it through like the create and manage disk partitions thing.
Yeah, oh shit. This problem is formatting tools under original. Select original Xbox MU. That's not an option though. Settings. Maybe it's under settings. Two 2.5.4 should have been the version that had and okay, hold on. Close that. Scratch and sniff. Oh my fucking god. Jesse, please. I wonder if I format this shit. Okay, let me try this.
Are you having issues?
Well, the option that it said would show up. Does not. What's the formatting manager shit?
Create and format hard disk partitions.
Yeah. Create and format.
So if you search create and format, you should get there. And it should be the, yeah, that's like, yeah.
That. Okay, cool.
And then you should be able to select the drive and you have to like do, no, it's way worse than that. You have to do it on each partition and
delete.
Yeah, delete both partitions.
Delete.
And then in the unallocated space that it gets here in a second. Then do new simple volume. And then in that step there, then you can just chunk down the size to, you know, like 3192 or something would be 3 gigs. Which would be fine.
Right. 3192. I'm wondering if after that it will actually display the original Xbox.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it would work.
Just.
Does it have to be NTFS?
That's another
fat-
thing that I'm wondering.
or fat
Well, I
32?
mean, I assume that it's just fat.
Oh, it might just be fat, non-32, right?
Yeah. I'm just gonna try it with that.
I don't remember.
Okay, so now I'm gonna try Fat Explorer. Try.
Oh, you have to use like the Xbox Fat Explorer?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Do you have? Oh, is that the one that you have it on, or did you just download it?
I just downloaded it, but the problem is
I thought you needed the paid one.
you might.
I have it on my laptop, so.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Is that the only one that? Oh, okay. Yeah, check out the beta. Let me see if I can download it. Go back a level.
The amount of residue on this poor heatsink you can't see is absurd. Ignore the scratches; they don't mean anything. There we go. Oh my god, these are so bad. This thermal paste was not doing anything.
God. The beta needs a different desktop runtime.
Oh.
Fucking kill me. In Minecraft. I'm sorry, Twitch.
Do you just want mine?
Huh?
Do you just want to do it on mine?
I think it's just about done, but oh, it's done. We're good. Let me try one more time. Surely it will work this time. Yes. Right, Fat Explorer? Right? Oh shit. Formatting tools. God, this looks completely different. Original Xbox memory unit. I don't think we're going to be able to fucking trick it, dude. Create, format a file, new.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to have to search for more questionable thumb drives. Some devices aren't listed. Click for details. Disk is too large. Yeah, it knows. It knows. Chat, it knows. How does it know? Oh, yeah, let me fucking mute myself again.
Okay, so this needs to go this way. Maybe like this. Go all the way around.
Oh god, I thought you could not do a thermal edit.
Excellent.
Why the fuck do I still have that? Where did I show? This is it. Too big. Too big. I think we might be fucked. We might be fucked. I think I might be able to dig around in the living room.
All right.
And see if there's any truly ridiculously outrageously old wait,
Yeah.
this is actually a 2 gig drive? Holy fuck, hold
That's the spirit.
on. Oh my god, fuck yes.
We're so
back. We're so Barack, chat. We're so Barack.
cool adapter. Okay.
Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure the only thing on here is mem test. Which
Perfect.
makes sense because why the fuck else would I? What else would I do with a 2 gig drive?
Yep. That's right. Eat some orange chocolate Milanos.
I spot I fix it. Yeah, I've had that kit forever, dude.
Wow, this is very strong.
The orange.
Yes.
Oh god, yeah, it is. Okay.
Tastes pretty good.
Original Xbox Immunio. I believe it. This one, next. Set a name below. Balls. Wonderful.
Oh. It's big time. Not the YouTube channel, big time though.
Xbox soft modding tool.zip. Oh shit.
I'm gonna move this out of the way. Out of the danger zone. And into the other danger zone. Alright. So the goal here is to at least replace that. Well, if I replace them and remove it, but also by console 5 here, they have huge kits for pretty much every console, which is really cool. So in this case, this is a version 1.6 Xbox kit, and it has all the capacitors of the everything, which is pretty cool. I believe this does not include the clock capacitor, because you never really want to install it anyways. And
Oh, so we're not installing a replacement?
no, it's usually bad.
Okay.
It'll just give you a warning saying the clock is out of sync, but once you mod it, it'll just pull the time from the internet anyways, and then you're good. You're welcome, Jesse. Yeah, this is just the OMG, those near final form. And the Console 5 also includes a cool little chart saying, hey, old versus new, and like readouts for everything that was in the shadows. Well, you couldn't read any of that. There you go. That's probably visible, kind of what it is. So that's neat. Some of this, probably not going to bother replacing. Like, do I need to replace this little cap over here? Probably not. I could. It's probably not that hard.
He doesn't care. He's just throwing my Xbox to the wind.
Straight to trash. These caps, no idea where those go. Actually, where do those go? There's no other metal caps on here. I know where this is. Like, there's 3 of these guys. So there's 1, 2, 3. Okay. Good. That's probably that guy. But there's more of those on the board, so I'm not sure. We got 3 of these. But there's a whole pile of these guys. Those are beefier. 50 volt, 22 microfarad. You gotta match the farad rating pretty close. Okay, so that's here. That's 22. 22. 22. What are these? These 100? Okay, 100, so that's this guy. 100, 22. Are these all 100? 100 microfarad. 100 microfarad. Okay, what's this guy? 100 microfarad. Okay, so 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we should have 7 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, maybe not. Or if it's not meant to replace all of these. I think it should. Oh, never mind. There is 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Perfect. Okay, and then we have these all the same. I'm assuming these 4 are for these 4. 5 here. Okay. And that leaves these guys. Okay, so we got... Ooh. Is it the other? I have no idea how to read this. 6.3 volts and 1500. I guess these are the modern. Look at that size difference. Modern replacements. Okay, so that, I guess that would be a replacement for the clock cap, which is weird. That does leave this one suspicious. One. No, this would be the clock cap, because that's one Farad. That's the Nichicon one. So this is just a bad cap. Yeah. Computer, come back! OG Xbox clock cap.
Okay, supposedly I preloaded the zip on here. Hey, Firearms. Yeah, the clock cap, as I'm sure Anger's already explained, is borked on a lot of these, which it's a good thing that we didn't push our luck, because mine was cooked. Okay, supposedly
It's good? Excellent.
it's entirely possible that it is not, because
That is the clock cap. Interesting.
the goofy loading option that you get with this,
Mm-hmm.
it's like search for a zip file and place that onto your formatted drive. But
Interesting.
I just don't trust the fact that it actually does the correct thing with the zip file.
That's fair.
So I guess we're going to find out.
Okay, interesting. So version 1.6 consoles, which I've not messed with before, are actually different. I do not have a replacement for it, but they actually cannot power on without a working clock cap. So leave it in, I guess.
The busted one?
Nope, that's actually not your clock cap. That's just a random other capacitor that gave up.
Oh.
This is your clock cap here.
Which is good.
Yes.
And do we have a replacement for the random other capacitor that's borked?
We have a replacement for every capacitor on the board except the clock cap, because that's usually... There's a way you can bypass it and delete it, but I don't have a resistor with me.
Okay. Well, then we're leaving it.
That's right.
It'll just be a ticking time bomb.
Although it looks like you can bypass it by removing some other stuff and running a jumper wire.
I mean, if we really want to party that hard...
Alright, so I'm going to start with removing the dangers. So these actually do have a polarity. So the polarity, this is the negative leg, the short leg. Yeah, this thing is super hosed. I've not used a soldering iron in a while, so the tips probably are super crunchy.
Used to jam pennies in all the fuse boxes all the time. I don't think pennies these days are made of the same material. There's a lot more copper. I'm old, okay? I mean, I do remember back when pennies were still a thing. I too am old. I'm literally hosting a stream about nostalgia from the early 2000s, okay? And trust me, I've got plenty of nostalgia for shit from before then. Chat, do you want me to try to zoom in on this a bit more?
About to whip out
That's
the
all right,
old.
I'm okay. I mean, if y'all are happy, then I'm happy. I don't think anybody's going to use this as a fucking reference on how to actually mod their Xbox. You ever use modems? You need to pick up the receiver and place it into the holder to dial up. Yes, bitch. I mean, actually, no, because listen, okay, it's complicated. My dad worked for the internet company, so we just immediately got good internet. However, I had friends and shit that still had to use ancient fucking modems to call into the internet.
I'm about to pull out the big guns. Behold the overpriced piece of everything. This was $20, chat, for that little bit of solder. This is called Chips Quick. It's like a ultra low melt solder. No, just super, super low melt.
Fucking hard. Leave.
So if things are being problematic, you use the spend more dollars option.
I'm amazed that you're not just in here calling us both old as shit. Okay, don't act like I'm trying to. I'm throwing this back in Firearms' face. I don't think it's a fucking flex that I remember the before times.
Look, you do not need a lot.
Oh man, yeah, man, I don't mind that I
This is so weird.
experienced dial-up internet. To be completely honest with you, I'm glad that I got to experience like tech from back then. If anything, it's a real get off my fucking lawn moment. But I appreciate how basic and I say basic the functionality was, but I appreciate the fact that there was a bit of a barrier to entry. So you really had to be like fucking trying to get on the internet. It is a flex to live in historic times and make it to this day. I'm not that fucking old, Liam. Jesus. But the internet we have now is a whole lot better. I don't know if I agree with that statement, Nut. The internet we have today is fucking dying. The internet we have today is fucking imploding and being overrun with garbage. I don't know if it was one specifically like that, but yeah, one of my earliest memories of the internet was going to a friend's house, and I'm pretty sure that they had one of these cradle devices that you actually had to put the handset on. I mean, in terms of network, not content, of course. I didn't realize Liam was so baby. I don't think Liam is that baby. I'm pretty sure that Liam is around. God, how fucking old are you, Liam? I can't remember anymore. And don't even fucking get upset with me for that. You said that you were going to say that I was 45 for the next 5 years, so. Guess my age, bitch? Fuck. So I was friends with you back in 2020, and you were of age, of course. I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna guess 2024. That's all. That's. I'm trying to set a fucking frame of reference, and yes, I wanted that. That's a baby.
Can you tell I did not bring my desoldering gun with me? It's really cool.
My PC was a Packard Bell Legend. The first PC that I remember having in this household was an E-machine. The first actual computer, though, was an ancient laptop. Close to actually 25? Okay, man. Passage of time. Oh god, E-machines? Yeah, it was shit. It was the worst computer I've ever had. And if you want to tell me to shut the fuck up to tell the people the cool shit that you're doing, please feel free.
Oh, I'm not doing anything cool. I'm just struggling because I didn't bring my full soldering station. I just brought my little iron. So yeah, this is going to be a struggle.
Oh shit. Try one of these Nutellas.
Yeah. I feel like I'm just going to not bother with this. It's going to be awful. Alright, I attempted to desolder this, but better.
Yeah, my E-machines had Norton antivirus on it, and Norton detected itself as a virus, and it fucking borked my entire E-machine.
I got a hole. I got a hole. Huzzah.
Nut,
Excellent.
I don't know, Nut, are you like, fuck, 22? I had no idea. Legion, welcome in. Yeah, I met so many fucking people, and like, I don't know, I just... Well, goddamn, Liam, what the fuck? Yes, you did get it. Last 4 digits of your socials, boob. Those aren't even my hands, Legion. I remember you're barely older than Taylor Swift, that's why. You want to give me shit about how I was framing the reference to your age, and you remember mine based on T Swift. I, in the most disrespectful way possible, like, actually go fuck yourself. Be Swift.
There we go.
Be happy I use an icon rather than a tragedy to remember your age. I guess that's fair. My last commercially built PC was in the 80s. Yeah, we had a couple after the E-machines, but then... I mean, by the time we replaced the last commercially built PC we had, I had replaced most of the guts of it myself. Rickety, welcome in.
Hello.
It's going well, dude.
Sadly, no Duke controllers with either of ours. That was...
I do have one.
They are great. I like them.
Hold on. Squeeze best, yeah. Of course, I have it all shoved over here, and I'm trying not to smack the piss out of your...
Go for it. It's fine. Not my console. Ha.
So true. Oh God, it's so fat. God damn it.
Who knows? If I blast my soldering iron, things melt faster.
Careful blasting shit, alright? Yeah, so remember that box of, or that backpack full of random Xbox stuff that I got a while back? Actually, did it not? It just has this goofy... Never mind, I don't have a Duke controller. I have a controller to match your Xbox, kind of.
Oh, well, yeah. You want to be a hero and hold this board upright?
Sure.
Because doing this two-handed is really awkward.
Yeah.
Yep, you can be the board holder.
Gotcha, dude.
Nope, more solder in there still. No, bounce too much, I guess. This thing just has some kick. Nope, somehow. Well, I'll try it. Surely. How did more end up over here? Oh. That seemed pretty good. Yeah, there we go.
Nice.
It's just a dirty tip.
Love me a good dirty tip.
Alright, we're good.
Who's throwing cheese at me? Yeah, I really thought there was a Duke controller in here, but I have... The goofiest controller I have is this shit.
Are those pliers? Excellent.
Chat, look at this monstrosity.
Oh.
Which I think it's modeled after the Duke, but it's also horrendous. So there's that.
Who made that? I don't think it's Mad Catz.
Trick. It is a Pelican product. These. Oh God. Feel the.
Is the rubber pristine?
That button.
Wow. Yeah, that's great. Now that I tightened the old iron, things should be improving dramatically.
Oh, nice. So I have 2 Xbox memory cards.
Oh.
And I don't have the back for the DVD controller, but I do have the DVD movie playback kit.
Excellent.
Neat.
Another one down. All right. Do the last angry one over here.
Also, the lightning is getting insane.
Yep. Pretty soon, we're going to have to move the stream setup to the back of the Escalade.
Yeah. So if we suddenly go offline, I'll probably just raid out to somebody. Catherine, I think you really could. I think you could easily defend yourself with that controller. It has some heft to it. And yeah, here I can show you the memory controller, or the memory cards rather. Hold on. They're not like huge, but I mean it's a chunky chunky thing for a memory card, for an 8 megabyte memory card. And this one's transparent, which is actually really cool. Holy shit, that was close. I don't know if y'all can hear the thunder, but holy shit, that's thunder, yes.
Still on the motherboard.
Controller Night is going to be my plan B if it doesn't work. Holy fuck. Okay, let me check the weather real quick. Yeah, we actually were pretty much only late starting stream because the weather was so ridiculous. There were tornadoes all around us. Luckily, none right here, but holy shit.